We must accept the mystery of life, not try to control it, because in our attempts to control we often lose sight of the beauty that lies in the unknown. It is natural to seek predictability, to classify events as either favorable or unfavorable. But such labeling is a narrow lens through which we perceive reality. The truth is that we stand on the edge of uncertainty, where what seems like tragedy can become unexpected blessings, and what we celebrate as success can catch us in unexpected challenges. True compass is within ourselves, not the fleeting claims of others out of anger and deception. It is imperative that we develop the art of letting go, not clinging to outcomes or trapping ourselves in the narrow confines of rigid expectations and goals. Life unfolds in ways that defy our plans and exceed our wildest dreams. By relinquishing control and accepting the ebb and flow of existence, we open ourselves to a wealth of experience that shapes our journey. Every moment can be an invitation to explore, learn, and grow outside of your comfort zone. This journey is not about creating the perfect story or orchestrating flawed outcomes. It's about finding resilience in the face of adversity, finding grace in moments of uncertainty, and embracing the paradoxes that define our human experience. As we navigate life's maze, let us remind ourselves that true fulfillment comes not from mastering every turn, but from embracing inherent unpredictability with curiosity and courage. Our ability to navigate these waters is measured not by how well we avoid the storms, but by how skillfully we steer through them, guided by an unwavering faith in our resilience and a deep faith in the unfolding mysteries of life. This that extended the purpose of the introduction is to deepen our exploration of the uncertainties of life and embrace the mysteries that we embrace, emphasizing personal empowerment and growth, leaving the unknown. Sometimes we have to relax and trust the flow of life. Most important thing is to be present in the moment, not lost in the past or worrying about the future. There is no need to forget or regret the past. It is something to learn and appreciate. The past can teach us valuable lessons if we pay attention to it and reflect on it, but we don't have to internalize it or become attached to it. We should stay in the present moment where life is happening. Life is a cycle of creation and destruction, birth and death, joy and sorrow. We cannot escape this reality, nor should we try. We should accept it with grace and mercy. We should not see this as a problem to be solved or an attempt to pass. We should see it as a healing process, a way to grow and change. Healing comes from creating space for everything to be as it is, space for sadness and happiness, pain and pleasure, loss and victory, space for yourself and others, nature and spirit, love and wisdom. The best way to worry about the future is to focus on the present. It is not enough to read or say wise words. They must be implemented. We can learn to open our hearts to everyone. Even those who annoy us can be our teachers. Freedom comes from letting go of everything that binds us, anger, worry, or possessions. We need freedom to be happy and peaceful. Compassion is not about religion, it's to be human. It is not a luxury, it is a need to ensure human well-being and mental stability. It is essential for human survival. Many people confuse excitement with happiness, but when you are excited, you are not at peace. True happiness is based on contentment. Don't believe something just because you heard it. Don't believe something just because a lot of people say so. Don't believe something just because it is written in your holy books. Don't believe something just because your teachers and parents say so. Do not believe in traditions just because they are passed down from generation to generation. But after careful observation and analysis, if you find something that makes sense and works for everyone, embrace it and pursue it. Often when we hear or read something new, we only compare it to what we already know. If it agrees, we believe it to be true. If it doesn't agree, we think it's wrong. Either way, we learn nothing new. Imagine someone shooting an arrow into your heart. Yelling at them won't help. Focusing the arrow on the heart is more useful. Better than many words that mean nothing is one word that brings peace. But the path of life is full of challenges and lessons that may seem like a punishment for our sins and mistakes. But that is not the true purpose of karma. Karma is a way of teaching us how to open our hearts to a higher level of love and compassion. It helps us get rid of our fears and defenses and stop building walls around our hearts. Karma is a gift that shows us what we need to learn and grow through our life experiences. Even if things don't go our way, let's not lose hope or give up. He who perseveres will eventually succeed. Karma is like a flame that can be shared with many other flames without losing its luster. It can bring warmth and light to others while shining brightly within us. This is the joy of tea. As humans, we often yearn for solutions to our problems. We think we deserve them, but in reality, we suffer because of them. We don't deserve solutions. We deserve better. We deserve our birthright of middle ground, a state of mind that can easily embrace paradox and ambiguity. A person who can inspire hope in others, no matter how desperate the situation, is a true leader. Peace is not a goal, but a way of being. We often think that we can achieve peace by doing certain things like meditating, having fun, or eating well. But this is a mistake. These things can make us feel good, but they can also make us complacent and boring. They can prevent us from seeing the reality of our situation, which is always changing and challenging. Life is not easy. It has its beauty, but also its pain. Just as a rose has both petals and thorns, we cannot ignore jumps and we cannot avoid them. We must face them with courage and compassion. This is what makes us human. It is what makes us alive. Art is an expression of our humanity. It is the way we share our joys and sorrows, our hopes and fears, our dreams and nightmares. Art is a flower that blooms through life, and we are the flower. Meditation is a practice that helps us to be more aware of ourselves and our surroundings. It helps us see things as they are, not as we would like them to be. It helps us to accept the present without trying to escape or manipulate it. But meditation is not easy either. It requires patience and persistence, gentle and humorous attitude. It requires that we stay with what appears in our mind and body without judging or rejecting it. When we meditate, we may feel anxious, bored, anxious, angry, or sad. We may feel physical pain or discomfort. We can ask what we are doing or why we are doing it. Maybe we want to give up or run away. But these feelings are not obstacles. These are possibilities. These are opportunities to learn about yourself and your humanity, to grow and change. So when we meditate, let's stay with what arises. We shouldn't avoid it or resist it. It shouldn't distract us or discourage us. Instead, meditation offers us a deep opportunity to sit in an uncomfortable space to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment and develop a deeper understanding of yourself. It is in these moments of quiet introspection that we find the courage to face restlessness, face fear, acknowledge and release anger, persevere through pain, pursue a hunger for growth and knowledge, and patiently navigate frustration and clarity. Embracing these feelings and experiences, rather than pushing them away, allows us to harness their transformative power. Every challenge becomes a springboard for personal growth and inner peace. By remaining present in all aspects of our journey, the joys and sorrows, the triumphs and failures, we give ourselves the opportunity to grow and develop amidst the uncertainties of life. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey of introspection. If these insights resonate with you, I invite you to join our community dedicated to exploring Stoic wisdom and developing a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. Together, let us continue to embrace life's mysteries, navigate its complexities, and find the deep peace that comes from living authentically and mindfully. This extended presentation encourages listeners to embrace mindfulness and self-awareness as transformative tools, and invites them to undertake a journey of personal growth and philosophical exploration to the journey of research.